Hey guys, I'm Joel Woodage, the C.R.Kennedy National Laser Scanning Manager. I'm here today with Beau Thorley, a director at Alexander Symonds. Hey Beau, thanks for joining me. Can you tell me a little bit more about the history of Alexander Symonds?
Yeah, Alexander Symonds, just over 90 years old now, so approaching 100, established in 1932 from South Australia. And over the course of the journey, we're now 170 people spread across South Australia and Western Victoria. Traditionally, our roots in a lot of land development work, primarily in South Australia, but core to us as a business, really growing our business from land development to all sort of sectors of surveying, from land development, commercial, residential, mining, industrial, and everything in between.
What sort of products do you use from Leica Geosystems?
Pretty much got the full suite when it comes to from the Leica Geosystems technology. Very wide fleet of total stations. As a business, we got some of the first GPS equipment in the country in the 80s. A very large GPS fleet again, all Leica. On top of that, we got the first CIRAX in the company in the early 2000s, one of the first in the country. And from that point, we've really embraced the laser scanning technology, even to now where we have them both terrestrial and strapped onto a drone.
Can you tell me more about the projects that you guys tackle?
Yeah, look, we'll work from your mum and dad clients right through to your big mining clients and literally everyone in between. So we've got project teams, working on a lot of volume-based work, and again, teams working on significant projects, whether they're construction, infrastructure, major land development, pretty much everything through that.
Yeah.
So from a project base, we may have teams on significant deployments for a long time in some pretty remote and rugged places. So of course we need to make sure they've got the equipment that they can keep working on pretty demanding jobs with as much limited downtime as possible.
What's Alexander Symonds mostly known for?
That's a good question. I think it really depends on who you ask. And we have this conversation a bit. If you're speaking to our land development clients, of course, they're going to say our land development stuff, and they do get surprised when they hear some of our bigger clients are actually in the mining space. Yeah. And then likewise with mining, surprised we do land development. I think in terms of the work we do, we are known for our diversity of work, but in particular, something we really pride ourselves on is our commitment to our relationships, not necessarily our transactions, and hopefully that part of our core values comes across when our clients are talking to us and dealing with us, and likewise our trade partners like C.R.Kennedy.
Can you tell me more about the relationship between C.R.Kennedy, Leica and Alexander Symonds?
For as long as I've been with the business, which is coming on 20 years now, the partnership between C.R.Kennedy and Leica and Alexander Symonds has been very strong. We value relationships and we value partnerships where it's of mutual benefit, and that's exactly how we see this relationship. When it comes to Leica and the equipment, it's really important to us that our crews have the best equipment on the market that they can use when it has to be right. It's important that we can all rely on the equipment we've got. And then when it comes to the C.R.Kennedy team and yourself, it really comes down to the relationships that ensure we feel like we get the best service and what we need when we need it, and that's really important to us. Yeah,
it's a part of what we do is we really want to support our customers, right? So it's going above and beyond to try and help out wherever we can.
Yeah, no, you guys are definitely approachable, and you'll hear us out, and you always help us when we've got problems, and we really appreciate that.
Thanks, Beau. It's been good to catch up at the Reality Conference 2024.